Hey everyone, it's Loftstar. Today I have an awesome Halloween mod to show you called Haunted Harvest. This one is absolutely adorable, so I'm gonna go ahead and go through all the features with you guys. Starting off with one that I just saw take place, these villagers just placed down these pumpkins because they are ready to get into the spooky season. These villagers are ready. This mod focuses on improving villagers and giving them a bit of a festive Halloween vibe during the Halloween season. So some of these features are seasonal and will only take place around the 20th throughout until Halloween. One of those features is that villagers during this time of seasonality, is that a word? I think so, will start placing pumpkins around their village. So if we go around this village that I was like kind of just standing around for the past few days, I've noticed some pumpkins have been appearing. So these guys are actually placing these down. This mod is actually surprisingly adorable, and wait till you see why, okay? We're gonna wait to start the festivities at nightfall when the kids are gonna come out to go trick-or-treating. Oh, I'm so excited to show you guys. When I first saw this mod, I was like brought to tears. It was so cute. Anyway, I'm gonna show you guys another feature from this mod that you can do night and day, which is pumpkin carving. So let's see if we can maybe try this out on one of the pumpkins that these villagers place. I don't want to carve all of them myself because I want to let the kids do that. So to carve your pumpkins, you're just gonna need a pair of shears, and you're gonna right click on top of the block, and then it's gonna open this little GUI, which now you can actually do some pixel art, which is freaking awesome. So I'm gonna draw a little happy face and I'm gonna carve it out. This is so freaking cool. Make a little happy face, yay! So there's my pumpkin, and you can click done. Boom, there we go, look how cute it is! Oh, okay, so you can also, of course, turn it into a jack-o'-lantern by right-clicking with a torch, or just crafting it in the crafting grid, and look how cute it is! If I go into survival, you can actually pick this up, and it's a custom pumpkin you can wear on your head, or, oh, you know what? I'm an idiot, it's because I made it into a jack-o'-lantern. Whoopsies, I guess we can't wear it. Well, let me just make a new one, and I'm gonna carve a cute little face. So I want to show you another thing. Okay, this is cool. So we can actually put this on snow golems. So this is what it looks like on me. No way, it has a custom, oh my god. I can barely see. We can also put it on a, oh my gosh. So derpy, I love it. I'm gonna put this snow golem in a hole so he can't put, no, get inside. There you go. I don't want him to snow up the entire place. It's Halloween, not winter. Well, the sun is setting soon, which means it's almost time for the main festivities, the trick-or-treating. While we're waiting for the sun to set, let me show you one more thing. So this mod actually adds a custom structure called an abandoned farm, and this is what they look like. So this one is pretty cool because you can actually get a new crop here. But check this out. There's a zombie horse in here. How cool is that? Oh, here it is. Okay, inside this chest is where the new crop is, the corn. So I'm gonna take this, and there's also kernels and a rotten apple. You can get rotten apples from breaking oak trees and dark oak tree leaves, and they have a chance of dropping a rotten apple. So these pretty much work like rotten flesh, so if you eat them, you'll get the hunger effect. So you might want to throw these away. So corn can be planted with the kernels, and I think you can get them like this. Cool. So you can add a new farm to your collection with this mod, which is pretty cool. With your corn, you can actually make a few different types of food. One of them being is, of course, you can cook the corn and get corn on the cob. And while this is cooking, there's actually another recipe, which is pretty cool. Corn kernels plus sugar will give you candy corn. Yum, yum, yum. I just got my corn on the cob from the campfire, but there's also another thing you can cook, which is the kernels, which will give you popcorn. There is another recipe you can make, which is a paper bag. And with the paper bag, you can put it on your head. And it's your little Halloween costume. It's almost time to go trick-or-treating. So once it's nighttime, all the baby villagers will come out and put on their Halloween costumes. This villager just gave this little kid some candy. So let's see how they... Oh, look how cute! So these little kids are gonna go house to house, door to door, and pick up some candy from all the adult villagers. So there are 8 possible types of Halloween costumes that a kid can wear, which are all different masks. A creeper mask, pumpkin, zombie, illager, piglin, skeleton, enderman, spider, and a paper bag. There are 4 different possibilities of what could happen when a kid approaches an adult. 1, the adult will give the kid a random piece of candy. 2, the adult might not have any candy and will give the kid some coal. Boo. 3, the kid's spooky costume might scare off the adult. Oh my god, leave the poor guy alone. And number 4, if a kid doesn't receive any candy from an adult for whatever reason, he will take out some eggs. You know what's coming next. If a witch appears in the village, baby villagers will approach her too. If a baby villager is unfortunate enough to encounter a witch, 3 things can happen. 1, the witch will spook and scare off the children. 2, the witch will give the kid a rotten apple. Or 3, the witch might give out a special grim apple to the unlucky trick-or-treater. This one is really rare, but you wouldn't want your baby villagers to be eating grim apples. Grim apples are the opposite of golden apples. They will give you hella negative effects. So after the kids are done trick-or-treating for the night, they're actually gonna go and eat their candy, typically around their playtime, which is a little bit later in the day. Oh, a witch was killed here. But hopefully none of the kids got any grim apples, because they're gonna eat those too, and then they might turn into a witch themselves, which is not good. Oh no, don't eat those! Aw, silly. Don't you know any better? Oh, there you go. Yeah, eat your candy corn. So the cool thing about kids eating candy is that this actually will reduce their age time a little bit, so that means they're gonna stay younger for longer. So they'll have more opportunities to go trick-or-treating before they grow up. If only life worked like that. Candy being used for anti-aging, huh? Honestly, I just love this mod because it makes the baby villagers so much cuter than they already are. I just adore how the baby villagers will run around and play tag, play together, jump on beds. They're just so freaking adorable to me. And this mod, giving them a whole new trick-or-treating mechanic is so cute! All of them wearing their little costumes, egging the adults is really funny. Asking for candy and then eating it the day after is so freaking cute. Also, them getting spooked by witches is pretty funny. By the way, baby villagers aren't the only ones who can splatter an egg. You can do so too, and grief a villager's house that you don't like. Or just spawn in a bunch of freaking chickens. Jesus, oh my god! Oh my god! Quadruple chicken! What is happening? That's so funny, what the heck? There's so many babies! Also during the baby villagers playtime is a time they're gonna start carving the pumpkins that the adults place down. So I'm gonna be looking out for that. Let's see if this little guy does it. Come on, go carve some pumpkins. There's one over here. Oh, he's choosing to jump on the bed. Okay, for some reason the babies don't seem too interested in carving any pumpkins. Well, this is supposedly a feature, so maybe you'll have more luck in your own world. After the Halloween season ends though, the villagers will slowly start to remove all the pumpkins, so that after Halloween ends, your world will slowly turn back to normal. So yeah, it's really quite the perfect seasonal mod. Everything kind of works in the seasonal cycle, so you can just kind of leave this in your mod pack or whatever, and you'll only notice it once it's actually Halloween time, which is pretty cool. Come on, carve the pumpkin. Carve the pumpkin now! What's up with that? Kids these days, am I right? Don't even want to carve a damn pumpkin anymore. Always jumping on the goddamn beds. Well, anyways, guys, that is going to be it for today's showcase. I hope you enjoyed looking at how cool this mod is. I absolutely adore it, and I'm definitely going to be playing on it in my own survival world for the Halloween season. And watching all my baby villagers go trick-or-treating. It's so cute! Make sure to put on your custom carved pumpkin and eat some candy. Oh, I guess throw eggs at villagers too. Stop by your local village and help the kids do some trick-or-treating. Look at them, they're so cute. Oh, the villager got scared. The costume was too scary. Good job, kids. Good job. Anyways, guys, be sure to leave a like on this video if you enjoyed this showcase, and I hope you have an absolutely spooktabular Halloween.